What is up, y'all? Welcome to another wonderful Triple S Productions. I am your host with the most, Andrew Brown, and today we are here in the heart of East Vancouver, right off of Commercial Drive, in order to put my taste buds to the test in a way we have not done before on the channel. See, right now we are right outside of Sweet Cherubim, which is an Indian grocery store and bakery. They've got some amazing, delicious foods, baked treats, and all kind of goods you can go and shop, honestly, for your whole groceries for the week. But what they are most known for are their handheld snacks and baked goods. They are absolutely delicious, and they're the perfect thing for a quick little snack to grab on the go. That is where this test comes in. See, today I'm gonna be blindfolding myself and trying multiple of their different snacked and baked goods and seeing if I can guess what exactly it is I'm putting in my mouth, which is going to be very interesting. And honestly, I picked here because I think I'm gonna have the best chance of doing it because I've tried them many a times. But hey, I may eat my words. You're just gonna have to stick around and find out. But before we do that, subscribe to the channel. Go hit our link tree in the description. You can follow us on all our other platforms, and hot and fresh off the presses, we've got stickers now. We've got the circular kind and the rectangular kind for sale. So just feel free to reach out to us right now. We're working on getting a formal shop put together, so stay tuned for that. But please support if you love the channel. And I thank you so much for coming out for this video. But without further ado, let's get to trying these things out and see if I have what it takes to be the best food guesser the world has ever seen. Let's get it going. All right, boom. So we're here now. My videographer, Aaron, went inside and grabbed all of these treats that we got in front of us right now. So I have, again, no idea. I promise you, we're keeping our integrity here. I do not know what is in front of me right now in these bags. I'm not gonna peek either, but I am about to throw this blindfold on and get to tasting this out. I'm super excited because I know Aaron has never actually been here before, but he is a vegetarian. So I know at a place that is full of nothing but delicious vegan and vegetarian treats, it's gotta feel like heaven. So I bet he picked some amazing things for me to try out. And hopefully it's some of the stuff that I've had before. So let's see if I got what it takes to determine what exactly is in front of me food-wise, especially for Indian snacks, because that's gonna be a very interesting one for me. I'm a bit newer to trying out Indian food, but the more that I've eaten, the more that I've absolutely started to love it. It's so flavorful, so delicious. Without further ado, I'm gonna throw on the blindfold and start breaking into these. All right, the blindfold goes on, and we're going for our first thing. Let's see, zoom in on that real quick before I start cracking into it. I don't think I mentioned it also, but I'm gonna try and just limit myself to 2 bites before I make my guess. Okay, off of texture alone, it's some kind of cookie. I'm not sure exactly what yet. It feels like it's got some type of, maybe a chocolate coating. I'm gonna crack into it though and see what exactly we're working with here. Deliciousness is immediately what hits me. Absolutely so good. Freshly baked. It's got a good crunch to it. There is chocolate in here in some form. I can taste it. I don't know. I'm gonna be a bit strategic about this because I'm feeling like there's maybe a little bit of a split cookie moment here. Let me see. Nope. Maybe there is, but that was more of the same for me. Man, it's good. It's really good. I think I'm getting a hint of almond in there. So for this first one, I'm gonna guess chocolate and almond biscotti. Yeah, that's my guess. Locking it in. Okay. I mean, I definitely was right. What exactly are we working with here?
It's a chocolate-covered macaroon cookie.
Chocolate-covered macaroon. Okay. See, I was in the right area. I should have guessed macaroon. That makes more sense. I forgot that they have macaroons. I said biscotti because it has that same kind of like texture to it, good crunch. I'm gonna give myself partial credit. Are we allowing partial credit here? What do we think?
Just for the first one.
All right, for the first one, I'm being allowed partial credit. Okay, we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see how much more I need to take advantage of that. But I was close. I was at least in the right ballpark. That is delicious though. Chocolate perfectly layered on. It's got that crunch. I've got some coffee here. Like, I feel like this would be an absolutely delicious treat to dunk right into that, which I might have to get into later. Speaking of which, look at this beautiful mug. That is handmade ceramics. Did you even know you can make a handmade mug like that? Well, guess what? The good homie of the channel, Claire, can. She is a local Vancouver artisan, makes all kinds of stuff, but especially some amazing high quality ceramics. So if you want a good high quality ceramic mug, Claire is the person to go to. Made by C. Ross Art is her Instagram. I'll make sure to include that down in the description below. Anyways, on to the next one. We're gonna see if I get any better with any of my next guesses. Also, I know I am calling this a blindfold, but it definitely is just a sleep mask. You know, those are like basically the same thing.
Before you keep going, you have some chocolate on the other side.
Other side?
Yeah.
My homie looking out for me. Look at that. Gotta make sure I'm looking good out here. Okay, and here we are on our next one. Before I start crunching into it. Now this one, I know I have had some of the ones that are in this area. It's one of their baked ones, for sure. I can tell from the texture on the outside. All right, that was delicious. Super flavorful, potato feeling. Yo, wait, where you at? Hey, oh, whoa, what's up, Doug? That was amazing. Oh, it definitely will. With some kind of spice assortment added into it. Oh, what is it called? It's a baked potato and pea, is it wrap? No, not wrap. Why am I blanking on the word? Oh, this is tragic. Baked potato and pea samosa, there we go. It's a baked potato and pea samosa. Yes. This one is delicious. This is like one of their go-tos. They've got lots of different amazing samosas. They got them fried and baked. Was I correct? Potato and pea, right? Oh, it's the baked zucchini. Oh, I didn't get any of the zucchini. The potato and all that flavorfulness is what hit me. Oh, I was too arrogant. I thought I knew.
You were close.
That's what you get. That's what you get for being all arrogant like that. So close. I'm not gonna give myself any more partial credit. That was just pure arrogance. If I had taken one, I think if I had taken my extra bite, I would have gotten the zucchini and I would have known what this was. I was right on the baked part. That's fair. That's fair. I knew it wasn't, because they also have a lot of fried ones that are very good, and they have the similar fillings, both fried and baked. I thought it was one of those, but alas, I was wrong. All right. Bust into the next one. I'm gonna bring a little bit more composure to myself. Hopefully, I take the time and I get this one right. All right. Here we go. Now this one feels more like one of the fried ones. One of their fried samosas, I'm gonna guess, just off texture. Okay, it is definitely one of their fried samosas. I'm gonna take one more bite. I'm not tasting zucchini in that one. Same potato-y kind of filling, very flavorful, very rich. I don't wanna say madras exactly, but something in that kind of realm of seasoning and spicing. Very, very delicious, very, very flavorful. So I am gonna go for that one, fried potato and pea samosa. Let's see. Oh, spinach?
Yeah, spinach and feta.
Spinach and feta samosa. Man, this is a humbling experience. You know, now that you say that, literally as soon as you said the word feta, I feel like in the back of my mouth, I had a little bit of the taste of feta in there. I'm so mad at myself. That makes so much sense. Delicious though. Their samosa game is peak A1. It was harder than I was expecting it to be. Again, a humbling experience, but it's a great learning experience. And hey, I'm getting to taste some delicious food. So let's see if I can keep up my streak of failing, but blindfold back on, baby. Let's see what we got up next. Okay. All right. This is another, I think baked, but a little bit of a different texture than the other baked one. I have a preconceived idea of what I think this is, but let me try it out. Okay, very flavorful. Potato filling as well. Similar, but slightly different flavor palette. I think I tasted some peas in there. I'm gonna go back for my second bite. Man, super flavorful. I can picture this in my head. It's in the cabinet. Oh, it's on like the right-hand side. There's a specific name for it too. It's not pakora. Is it tiki? I think it's tiki. Yes. All right, got one right. This one I know because I've had it quite a few times. It's very, very delicious. I don't know, I think it's the frying method on the outside that makes it tiki, like this kind of yellow, whatever the yellow wrap. I believe it's a roti or something. It's not deep fried or baked like a samosa, but I believe it's this wrap that makes it a tiki. Y'all let me know in the comments down below, actually, if you know what exactly it is. I can even ask inside, but it's highly, highly delicious. Like, look at all of that goodness in there. This is one of my favorite ones to go to. I usually get either this or one of the fried samosas. Finally, got one on the board. Let's go. We're at 1.5 out of 4. Let's get into these next ones. Got to do a little bit of a palate cleanse. There's a lot of potato too, so I feel like, you know, all these potatoes and spices could all be piling up. Hopefully, if I wash it down with some beautiful Triple S Production brand water right there. Look at that. Perfect palate cleanse. All right, I'm ready to bank out these last two. I'm feeling confident again. We got a little bit of a bigger bag this time. Is it? Hold up. I'm still blindfolded right now. I'm still blindfolded. Where is it? Guide me. Am I getting warmer? Green sauce?
I don't think so.
Okay. Green sauce?
They're both the same.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Definitely delicious. They have a really good green sauce too. That's why I was guessing it personally. It's really, really good. It's some kind of like a mint chutney kind of a thing. It's my go-to personal sauces for pretty much any of their treats. Got a bit of a bigger one here, it's feeling like. Oh, there's 3 in here. All right, we opened up. Oh, I don't know exactly what I got here. I think it's another baked one, it's feeling like. I don't know though. This has like kind of the baked texture. A little bit of crispiness too. I don't know. That's definitely baked. I'm getting more of a curry kind of flavor palette. I'm not getting rice. Maybe it's another potato one. I'm just getting like the curry sauce flavor. It's kind of what's standing out the most to me. I'm gonna guess some kind of baked curry lentils. Oh, that doesn't feel right. But I'm gonna say baked curry lentil samosa. Okay. Now this one's a little bit smaller here. Not a sweet treat, but some kind of baked good maybe? Interesting. All right, let's see. Baked, but definitely not sweet. Very savory. Oh, what's that at the end there? Is that like an anise? I have literally no idea what that is. I'm the greatest guest in the world. I'm gonna guess. I have no idea. I'm gonna come back to that one. All right, now for my last one. This definitely feels like another fried treat that we got here. Okay, okay. Definitely fried, like I said. That one kind of tasted a bit more grainy, more granular for sure. Almost leads me to believe it's some kind of like not like a bread, but some type of loaf kind of a thing. Man, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess some kind of baked loaf. Man, this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna guess pakora for this one. And I'm gonna guess a fried couscous kind of thing. I don't know, I'm just sending off shots at this point. I got no idea. So a jackfruit pie, that makes so much sense. I don't have a ton of experience personally with jackfruit. I've had it like maybe once or twice before, but I know it's a very, very popular replacement for especially like pulled things, like a pulled pork or a pulled chicken, because it has a very similar texture and consistency and it pulls apart very well when you cook it. So that makes a lot of sense here. Oh man, this was way harder than I thought it was because the flavor palettes are sometimes so strong that I have a hard time connecting to exactly what I'm guessing. Regardless, it was all so delicious. So I fumbled it with these last two. So this is a kale and quinoa heart, which makes sense. I could taste the quinoa and I couldn't quite place what exactly that was. I knew it had that consistency. My mind just kept on going like cornbread, but I'm like, I know that's not correct. But quinoa makes so much sense. Delicious baked treat. That was really really, really good too. Quinoa is just such a versatile thing too. Like, it's so cool how many different applications you can use quinoa for. I really have just started using it a lot more in my cooking these days. It's a great base for a bowl. You know what? I'm really curious as to what this one is, because this might have been one of my favorite out of all of them. What is this?
That was a lentil pakora.
Lentil pakora. Okay, I got the pakora right. I know a lot of time pakoras are onion related as well, and I wasn't tasting the onion in this one. It had that lentil kind of consistency, but to me in my mind, it didn't make sense to have a lentil in a pakora. But guess what? The people at Sweet Cherubim are way smarter than me, because they cooked up something there that was absolutely delicious. That was really, really good. And because I didn't want to get too messy, I didn't add any of the sauces, but all of these would be made 20 million times better with the addition of these delicious sauces. They got a great selection of sauces. Shout out to Sweet Cherubim. This was an awesome, super fun video. If you are a vegan in Vancouver and you're looking for a quick bite to eat that's very, very delicious and flavorful, you've got to hit up Sweet Cherubim. They've been around for so long for obvious reasons, and I am so glad I finally got to do this. I've been wanting to collaborate with them for a hot minute. This was a super fun video. I know y'all are gonna be ripping me to shreds in the comments, because including partial credits, I got 2 out of 7 right, I believe, something like 2 out of 6 or 7. So, you know, maybe next time I'll pick something that I'm a little bit more confident on, or take the list like I was offered originally, so I at least have an idea of what I'm guessing. I had a super great time doing this. Let me know if you want to see me do any other similar videos. I might have to knock a couple out, or I guess some other similar things. Let me know if you know any good places around Vancouver that would be a fun one to do something like that. But until next time, peace out, y'all.